Now, I can guarantee that you're in for a treat with this video because look all around me. All of this was built in this entire video. This is 25 plus things to build in your Minecraft world, including decorations, campfires, archways, horse wagons. You're going to want to watch this video. So if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe, and let's get into the video. And start up with number one. We've got ourselves a flower bed. Now, I'm going to build it and you guys can follow along because I'll go slowly. Now that's built, we're going to go grab our decorations for the inside. We'll have a bit of light in here to light up the way like this. And then we'll place our flower pots on the entire inside. And for finishing touches, having overgrown leaves is always a beautiful thing. Like that. Very nice. And here we go. Now, number two is a lot simpler. It is literally a walkway that's kind of like a giant hedgerow. So, honestly, we're going to go and make a rough outline like this. Now, of course, you have to follow me block for block on this one, but this is how I'm going to do it and how you should probably do it as well. So, that will be our entranceway like that. And then we want to like bulk up the sides a bit like this. So, we're just going to place loads of leaves around here like this. And then we're going to place some twigs inside of here like this. For ones on the inside like this, it's probably better to place one of these. And on the inside, if you want some light, we can even replace one of these with a moss block and then have a nice little lantern there like that. And it lights up the inside. Now, I'll definitely use this as an entrance to maybe one of my bee gardens or something like that. Now, for number three, we've got ourselves a well. So let's go ahead and build this. This one is actually a lot easier than the rest of them. So let's start with the middle area and we'll go from there, I guess. We'll go through here and we'll go all two. We'll then place a slab on top like this. Go from the sides like this. Cover all corners like that. Underneath, we'll have this two spruce here, two stone bricks here, and the rest will be like this. And in front, we can even place them here like this. Have a nice little light there. On the same here. Place another light on that side. And now we've got ourselves a nice little well. We can also fill it with water. For number four, we're going to have ourselves a nice little swing. So let's start off with the seats being here, and it'll be like this. Place blocks on the top here. Break these. And from here, we're going to go up 3. On the top here, we're going to have spruce fences. We're going to have stripped spruce log on the sides like here. Then we have walls, 2 fences, and another wall. And on the very bottom, we'll have a block like this, which is a chiseled stone block. And then on the very top, we're going to take our spruce trapdoors. Now on the front like this, we're going to have it on the very top block. So then we can place lanterns on here like this. And now we've got ourselves a nice little swing. Now I built this in my long play series and if you haven't checked that out, make sure to go check that out. But let's go on to the next one. Now this next one is a bamboo feature. So follow along. And look how beautiful that looks. Imagine that in your Minecraft world, like on the side of your castle walls or something like that. Now that is beautiful. Now this next one is also one I've done in a video before, but this one is a completely different video. So we're doing it again. And it is going to be a mini bamboo forest. And we're going to give ourselves a little bit of an area. Probably a 4 by like 8 probably. Yeah. And from here, all you need to do is follow along. we're going to have a rock sculpture at the back of this. So we're going to place them like this. And we kind of want it to be almost random, but not completely. Now let's fill in our little holes we've got here. Fill one there. Have that come through like a bit of a waterfall like that. We can probably even do one on this side as well. We'll also place some peonies in here. Peonies are my favorite flower in the game. They're absolutely beautiful. Let's grow the bamboo a little bit so we can see. Oh, not the peony. There we go. We definitely need a lot more bamboo in here. So let's go ham wild. Now we should place some lights in there, and look how beautiful that looks. Now, if you don't want these to grow too high, you can place string on the very top of these, and that will stop them from growing, which is a really helpful tip. Now, this next one is also a water feature, and it's going to be a bit bigger than the last one. So let's start at the back here, and we're going to go starting here. I'm going to go 5 wide and 3 up. Then we're going to make a rectangle out of it like this, and fill in all this. Fill the inside in with moss. You want to place torches inside as well to make sure nothing spawns. And on the side, we're going to go ahead and do another one of these rectangles. Fill the bottoms in. You could add some andesite into this build to mismatch the colors a little bit. It kind of gives it a bit of a weathered look, having some andesite. And finally, on the bottom, we're going to have another one. Place the insides with moss as well. Now we just want to go here. We'll place a stone stairs here. Place the water inside there. And that shouldn't go out. Oh, no, it did. But we'll do that. Have a little hole at the bottom here so it doesn't go anywhere. We can fill all this area in here like this. So now we've got a nice little water feature here. We can even add the water coming out of these sides as well if you wanted to. Just do this. Have the water come here like this. Then we've got water there. And on the outsides like this, we should add some flowers. And look how beautiful that looks. Now, of course, you can mix and match for anything on this as you want, but this is a really nice little water feature. Very modern, I'd say. I don't normally build modern stuff, but this is something I like. Now, the next one is going to be a water fountain. And we're going to start here. We're going to go up by 10, so just try and follow along. And on the very top, we'll place a brick like this. Go down 2. We're going to have brick stairs here. And we're going to do this. Then we're going to go down by 4 blocks. So here, we'll do a ring here. Then we're going to want to go on the outsides like this. Build up one. Then we're going to make these into archways. Now this should flow nicely out of here and go straight down to here. So then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is this block here. We'll do that on all corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from there, we're going to go like this, and we'll fill in the corners like this. Now, if you watch how I do it, you can most likely see how I'll do it. So 1, 1, then we go corner, corner, and then that connects back up to there. And there we go. Now, the moment of truth. Does this work? No. Shit. There we go. So instead of the very top, we fill in the side bit like here. That was my mistake. And then it all comes down here and it looks absolutely gorgeous. And also we want to make sure it looks like it is actually supported. So we're going to place some upside down stairs on the underside. Now we can even add some redstone lamps in here. And we can quite nicely hide one of these redstone blocks here. So this will light up like this. You can probably get one here as well. Yep, we can nicely hide one here. And that is a beautiful fountain. I'm going to build this in my long play series. That is gorgeous. And for the next one is another fountain. And we're going to do a 6x6 water pit in the middle here. So we're going to need a foundation for that. So let's do 6 here. And then do another 6. And on the outside, we're going to build up a nice little wall like this. We'll fill it with water already. Place some lights so we can see what we're doing. And now let's build the statue. So this will be the foot. So we're going to go do something like this. Place some we're going to place andesite and stone in mixed match positions to make it look like weathered. This will be the main body here. This is the foot that comes down, but it is actually a stair like this. Then there's the knee there. And here is the body. On the side, we're going to have another arm, so it'll be like this. And on this side is this arm, and it's going to be up like so. We'll do the head here so we know where it is. Now let's start with the water wheel. We're going to do two things like this. We'll have the top covered like this. Like that. Break those. And then make sure there's a back on the back of this. Then we have like one water coming from here. That'll work, right? There we go. And then there's water coming out of the barrel, and look at how that looks awesome. Now the next one we're going to fit quite nicely here. We're going to have some stairs like this. Go 3 across like this. And then we'll have it come here like that. So that'll be 5 overall. On the sides, we're going to have trapdoors like this. We'll place our flower pots here. A dead bush in them. Jungle leaf on top. Right, this is going to be very complicated. We're going to build the actual sword itself first. We're then going to place our armor stands on the sides like this. We then want to place our stairs here. And then you will have to do it in this order. We then want pistons. And this should be the correct way to do it. If I'm lucky, do one there like that. Then do one more and it pushes them in. And we've got ourselves a nice little katana stand. Now that took way too long because the pistons are very difficult to deal with when you're pushing things into other things. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? We've got a nice little pagoda in the distance with a katana here. Now this is a bit of an easy one, and it is also a sword. So let's go ahead and build it. We're going to go up. Let's just go up 2 like this. We'll then place another 2 here. Delete that. We then want to place an end rod upside down like this. And we'll place a black candle on there like that. And that is a sword in a stone. But of course, we need to build the stone a bit more. So let's roughly build ourselves a nice little stone. It will come out like this. And now we've got ourselves a nice little stone in a stone in a rock. What? A sword in a stone. And it even glows. End rods are beautiful. This is probably my shaders doing this, but look how nice that looks. Now, there isn't much to this next one, besides it being pretty damn awesome. We're going to do in 8 blocks wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to go up by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 7 will be including this bottom one here. So let's go up like this. We're actually going to go up 1 more. So one side will be 8 and one side will be 7. And then we're going to grab our spruce fences and we'll go down like this. So then it ends up like that. Then we're going to place a mismatched lantern like this. Like so. And then we're going to surround this with oak leaves. And that is a beautiful walkway. You can have this like a nice little festive area or something like that. And God, I'm really liking this stuff I'm building, especially with shaders. It looks really nice. Now, this one is as simple as it gets, but there's going to be a lot of them around in your world if you do want to build them. So it's going to be pretty damn cool. So we'll place a block like this. This is a chisel block. Then we're going to go do a mismatched like this going up. Now you can go as high as you want, but I'm just going to go this high, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then at the very top, we're going to have a spruce gate connected to a normal spruce fence. We're going to have a chain that goes down by 2 or however many you need to actually get it so you can actually see what you're building below. Go down 2 like this. On top of here is going to be a berry. So there, we've got nice little berries there. And then we're just going to go ahead and fill in our basket we've got here. Now that is really nice. You can turn it into a lantern as well. So then we've got the lantern down there as well. And that's really goddamn nice. Okay. Now the next one is going to be a campfire. I'm going to build it over here. And all we need to do is place the campfire first. So it'll be inside here like this. Place something like this. Now you can have the campfire here, or you can have it 1 block higher and have it like that, which oh, that's way better like that. Yeah, we'll have it like that instead. We'll do some more blocks here. So this is the wood that's burning the campfire. Like so. And then we want to have some nice little seating areas around the sides like this. Like that. Nice little logs to sit on. And of course, we're going to have a nice little pathway in here. So we'll have some gravel. I'm going to just mix match this in here like this. And then to go even a step further, we're going to go ahead and till some of the soil here. Like that. Then on the very outside, we can surround it with some leaves. There we go. We got a nice little campfire. You can add some more decorations around the outside like this, but this is really goddamn cozy. I might make a Minecraft music video like this, like an ambience video. Yeah, this would be a good spot. Now, on the spirit of campfires and possibly cooking, we're going to go ahead and build ourselves a nice little grill. So just follow along with me here. We'll have a campfire on the side here, which will be full of meat, like so. We can have some item frames here full of meat as well. And before that, we really want to add our smoke we're going to get from underneath here, like this. Now we've got smoke coming through here. On the back, we're going to build the actual main frame of it. So two like this. Then we'll have some more like this. We can even add those like that. We do this, put some like stuff here. We have the spatula. Now that is a nice looking grill. Now this next one is going to be a simple lantern. So we're just going to go ahead and place a block here like this, surround it with stairs. Then from here, we're going to go up by one. We're going to place a redstone lamp there, stone bricks underneath. Then here, we're going to have the brick walls. And on top, we'll have some slabs like this. And there we go. Got a nice little lantern. Now this next one is something that I build all the time, and it is a beehive enclosure. And we're just going to do this, like this. We'll place the spruce trapdoor on top, and then all we need to do is place these ones here like this. And this is to let the light of the campfire through, which gives it a really nice look. And now we've got a nice little beehive thing, which don't get angry at you when you harvest it. This one on top here is to stop the smoke coming through, because when it's closed, there'll be no smoke. When you open it, obviously smoke. And smoke will also cause lag, which is why you want to do this. But look at that. That's very nice. If you even want some more, you can add these on the bottom as well. Like that. You can add them on the sides only, and that'll give it a little bit of structural support. And the next one is going to be a moon gate. We're going to fit it in the side here, like here. And we're going to do this. It's going to be a 4 wide in the middle. So like this, have the 2 here, blocks there. And the stripped spruce log, we're going to go up by 4, like this. Have a 1 stair here, a 2 gap, and then upside down stairs here. Spruce fences on the side here. We'll have lanterns under here like this. And then from here, we're going to take our spruce trapdoors and we're going to layer them like this. Goddamn beautiful. Look at this. This is what I call, this is like my little moon gate. Normally moon gates are made out of stone and like stone brick walls, but this is a nice wooden one because I want it to be, it looks very like Japanese, doesn't it? Now we've got a quick one here, and it is literally just going to be a way to have it look like you've got some timber in your world. So we're going to have some logs across like this. And now it looks like we've got some timber piled up on the side. And of course, we're going to add some rails over it. And now this is one like the most notorious builds you can ever do. Like I think everyone's seen everyone do this. But if you haven't, it's literally a great way to store some logs. We'll do some on the side here like this as well. And it adds to your Minecraft world. There's small little details around the place which adds to that greater whole. Now the next one is going to be a horse and carriage. Work with me on this one because it's going to be a little bit hard to build. So it's going to be 4 wide like this. Place that properly like that. Then we're going to go 2 across like this. Add oak trapdoors here. And from here, we're going to add a ladder system. Like so. In fact, this one here will not be a block like this. It'll be like this. So then we have a ladder that can go up here like so. Place full blocks on the corners here. We'll then place spruce stairs on the outsides. Fill the inside in with the floor. Spruce stairs. And this will be where obviously the captain sits, or captain or the person that's driving. Place it down 1 layer like that. So you can step up. And this will be where the horses are reined up here. From here, we're going to remove these 2 blocks here. Place some fences here. And then these will go up by 2. On the back here, we only need to go up by 2 as well. And from here, we're going to build a nice little canopy. We can have bits that stick out on the sides like this. Make it look a bit more realistic. We will have some chests on the inside. We're also going to add some dark oak fence gates here. And then we'll obviously want to spawn the horses. And the horses are going to be tied up to here. As soon as they spawn, there we go. And that'll pull our little carriage along. And I'm going to get inside the carriage. We'll sit in the reinsman's seats. And look at this. This is pretty cool, actually. Look at that. Nice little carriage. Now, this next one's going to be a lot simpler. We're just going to build some scarecrows. So we're going to do simply first. I'll show you a few variants of them. So we'll have a normal jack-o'-lantern here. Do it like this. And we got a nice little scarecrow. And another variant. We'll do one here. Start off with what we originally did. And we can also give it a nice little hat. Now, to do the hat, we're going to need to add some string here. Now, sometimes the string can be seen quite easily, but it shouldn't be too bad, especially if you're quite far away from it. Oh, if you're underneath it, you can't see it anyway. And now he's got a nice little hat. Or you can even give him a nice little lantern. I think I've got to go down to get it. There we go. We'll fill that in. And now he's got a lantern. Look how good he looks. Now, something people don't play with often is mushrooms. So I'm going to build a few custom mushrooms here. And you can either follow along exactly how I did it, or you can build your own, like roughly understanding from how I've done it. But these are great blocks to build with. And if you want to have some mushrooms in your world, this is a great way to do it. So we've got one here. And then if we want to give it a bit of a bigger cap, we can as well. So we'll do something like this. Fill the tops here like this. Now it's got a way bigger cap. We can even have it come into the ground a bit like that, so it looks like it's spreading. We'll come to the side here, and that's for red mushroom. Now we're going to go ahead and do a blue mushroom. And that'll be a great one as well. Now, a bit of a simple one here. We're going to build a cooking pit. So, campfire first. Then on the sides, we're simply going to do this by going up 3. So, 1, 2, 3. Now, that is correct, right? So, we'll do a cauldron here. We'll place a chain on the top like that. And then we'll do another layer of stairs on top. Not stairs, fences. With a cooking pot. Add some water into it. We can have a bit of stone that goes around the outside. So, we've got a nice little... so it doesn't spill like that. And this is a pretty nice cooking pot. We're just going to cook my stone slabs. There we go. Very nice. Now the next one is one of my favorites. So we're going to place a barrel. We'll have a stone brick on top like here. Stone fence. We'll have a stairway here. Place another fence here. And then the bell is going to go here. We're going to want to dig 2 down. We'll have like a chicken or something inside here. Put a lead on it. We'll then cover it up. Attach the lead there, and the bell looks like it's got a nice little like a string to ring it, and God, doesn't that look good? The only problem is there's a chicken that makes sounds, but you can deal with that. You hardly ever here anyway. Now my area is actually filling up quite a bit. This is what happens when you build too much. So the next one is going to be some stuff to go into like the wilderness. We're going to have some pumpkins, and we're obviously going to have them like this, but then we've got sea pickles to go on top of them to give them like a little bit of a stem. Now what I'd like to do, I'll build a few of these. And then around the back, I'll get a big one and do something like this. And we'll have like big mushrooms, big pumpkins. You can even do like a 6x6 and have like slightly smaller getting right around it. And that would be really cool. And of course, we can also have hay bales. Do I have room for this? Yes, I do. We have some hay bales that have been staked to the ground like this. And all this stuff can just go around your farm area and stuff. And it adds to the detail. This is how you make stuff look good. Now we're getting to the end now, so we're going to be ramping it up a little bit, and this is probably my favorite one. I saw this recently, and it is beyond beautiful. We're going to go up by, how many? 3 probably. Place a pot there, stained glass there, and then we'll also place one there like that, and it looks like I've got a nice little fountain that's filling up this pot. It looks so damn cool. Look at this. Obviously, you can decorate the pot and bit of stuff. I haven't even done that in my survival world yet. These pots are pretty useless at the moment, to be honest. Now, obviously, we've got a campfire. We need like a picnic area. So, we're going to be building that right now. So, we need obviously a block here. Place some spruce trapdoors like this. Then we're going to go 3. Like this. We'll destroy this. And underneath here, this is a new use for the hanging trapdoors. We're going to place one here. Go to the other side. And we'll place one here. And look at how awesome that looks. This is how you get a good table. Now, so we obviously need some benches on the side. So I'm going to do this. Pat them out with the shovel. Now look at this. We've got a nice little picnic area you can sit on, eat our food here. This is goddamn awesome. Now, this video took a lot of work, so if you liked the video, consider liking the video and possibly consider subscribing. Like, I would definitely love that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. If you want more of this, make sure to hit the like button. Hell yeah. Whoa.